Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Curse of Oak Island Preview. The Lagina brothers return tonight to uncover the treasure. The waiting is finally over. The Curse of Oak Island Season 8 is returning to our screens tonight with a 2-hour premiere. The Oak Island team has already promised us that this will be the biggest series yet. They'll be introducing newer and fancier technologies to the island, all in the hope of uncovering magnificent treasures beyond our imagination. However, just like everyone else in the world, the team's 2020 plans were thrown into disarray by the arrival of COVID-19. In an exclusive clip obtained by Monsters and Critics, we saw the whole fellowship of the Dig getting together on a Zoom call to discuss the situation. And while their plans were forced to change, it seems that the lockdown period was not wasted. In the clip given to M&C, Doug Crowell explained how he found himself on Oak Island just as the coronavirus pandemic spread to North America. He was preparing for the new April drill program when he learned he would have to isolate for 4 months. Coronavirus didn't slow Oak Island team for long. Thankfully, Dub didn't waste the time in lockdown. He spent his days going through Dan Henske's and Fred Nolan's notes, and he found 2 historic surveys that need further investigation. One survey indicates a possible tunnel leading to no less than the Money Pit. The other survey points to the presence of non-ferrous metals, which can include gold. Wow, the guys clearly have a lot of work to catch up on. Thankfully, all the old team is back, and they are raring to go. In addition to the Laginas, there's Gary Drayton, Dan Henske, Steve Guptill, archaeologist Laird Niven, Doug Crowell, Oak Island Tours project manager Scott Barlow, Paul Troutman, Billy Gerhardt, Oak Island historian Charles Barkhouse, geoscientist Dr. Ian Spooner, and geologist Terry Matheson, plus many of the old experts. Blacksmithing expert Carmen Lev will be getting a lot more work this season, as Gary Drayton has a fancy brand new metal detector that can find metals at a much deeper level than the older equipment. According to the network, Gary and Jack Begley already have an axe for Carmen to examine. Oak Island's Gary Drayton is taking to Twitter. Speaking of Gary Drayton, everyone's favorite metal detector, there's good news for those of you on Twitter, as the man himself would be taking over the Curse of Oak Island Twitter feed tonight to live tweet his thoughts as the show airs. In yet more exciting news, History has also announced that they will be airing a spin-off show called Beyond Oak Island from next week. This 10-part series will feature the Lagina brothers taking their treasure hunting experience on the road as they investigate other legends of buried treasure around the world. Tonight, the Lagina brothers return to Oak Island, the winds of mystery swirling around them once more as they inch closer to uncovering the island's elusive treasure. The Curse of Oak Island is back, and the stakes have never been higher. The team of treasure hunters, explorers, and engineers stands on the edge of discovery, facing not just the challenging terrain but the weight of centuries-old rumors, legends, and cryptic clues that have baffled even the sharpest minds. As the sun dips below the Atlantic horizon, casting long shadows over the island, there's an electric charge in the air. The island, with its ancient whispers and dark history, seems to hold its breath. The Laginas, undeterred by previous setbacks and mysteries that only seem to deepen with each dig, march forward with a renewed determination. For them, this is more than a hunt for gold or riches. It's a quest to solve a puzzle that has haunted the imaginations of treasure seekers for over 200 years. The brothers, Rick and Marty Lagina, have faced it all before. Collapsing tunnels, unexplained voids, strange relics buried deep beneath the surface, and even the ever-present curse that claims 7 must die before the treasure is revealed. Yet tonight the air feels different, charged with the promise of revelation. With cutting-edge technology in their hands, alongside the hard-earned lessons of past seasons, the team is ready to dive deeper into Oak Island's secrets than ever before. In this new season, they find themselves drawn back to the Money Pit, the heart of Oak Island's enigma, where countless fortune hunters before them have tried and failed. The Money Pit, a shaft that appears to swallow every treasure-seeking effort, is said to hold untold riches, protected by a series of booby traps and man-made flooding tunnels. Despite centuries of digging, the treasure has remained just out of reach, mocking every attempt to bring it to light. But the Lagina brothers refuse to be daunted. Armed with new geological data and tantalizing new leads, they believe they are closer than ever to unlocking the island's deepest secret. Last season left viewers on a cliffhanger. An eerie underground anomaly had been detected, a void that appeared to contain something artificial, something metallic. Could this finally be the vault that so many have sought after for generations? Or is it another elaborate ruse set by the island's enigmatic past to lure treasure hunters deeper into its trap? This season promises to push the limits. New digs, fresh perspectives, and the most sophisticated equipment ever used on the island are at the team's disposal. Every beep of their metal detectors, every splash of mud from the excavators feels weighted with anticipation. The swamp, long suspected of being a man-made feature designed to hide something, will be explored with renewed intensity. Could it be hiding a shipwreck, a treasure vault, or something far stranger, as some theories suggest? But the treasure hunt is not without its dangers. As the brothers delve deeper into Oak Island's mysteries, they are reminded time and again that the island is not to be trifled with. Accidents, breakdowns, and strange happenings seem to plague their efforts, as if the island itself is fighting back. There's always a sense of something lurking just beneath the surface, something ancient and powerful, guarding its secrets with a malevolent patience. The curse, spoken of in hushed tones, looms over every step they take. The Lagina's team has grown over the years, drawing in experts and enthusiasts alike, each bringing their own piece of the puzzle. Gary Drayton, the metal detecting specialist, continues to unearth artifacts that seem to offer clues. A coin here, a mysterious metal fragment there, but never quite the jackpot they are searching for. Historian Doug Crowell is deep in the archives, digging into old maps and documents that may hold the key to where the treasure is hidden. Geologist Dr. Ian Spooner's expertise will play a pivotal role this season as he analyzes the underground voids in soil samples, searching for signs of human intervention from centuries past. But beyond the gold and jewels that may be buried on the island, there's another, even more tantalizing possibility. The island may hold secrets that could rewrite history. Some believe the Knights Templar, fleeing persecution in the 14th century, brought their most valuable relics to Oak Island for safekeeping. Others speculate that pirates, such as Captain Kidd, used the island as a hiding place for their ill-gotten gains. There are whispers of connections to Freemasons, secret societies, and even the Holy Grail itself. If the Laginas can crack the code of Oak Island, they may not only uncover treasure but untold historical revelations. As tonight's episode unfolds, viewers can expect a roller coaster of emotions, frustration as leads turn into dead ends, excitement as new evidence emerges, and suspense as the team inches closer to what could be the biggest breakthrough in Oak Island's history. Will the Lagina brothers finally pull back the curtain on the island's biggest mystery, or will they find themselves, like so many before them, tantalizingly close but ultimately thwarted? The curse of Oak Island is not just about the hunt for treasure. It's about perseverance, obsession, and the allure of the unknown. It's about chasing a dream that seems impossible yet remains just within reach, a dream that has called out to treasure hunters across the centuries and continues to do so. And tonight, as the Lagina brothers return to the island, we can only hope that this season holds the answers we've all been waiting for.